Hi there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com with match number 5 in the finals of our 8-man cube bonus match with the green-white enchantment. So it's already improving itself. We haven't played an aggro deck. Oh yeah, we played an Soul Artifact, which I would consider an aggro deck. So yes, we'd like to play first. Very keepable hand. Yeah, this is very wonderful. We'll keep it. One of the better hands we've seen all night. We'll start off with a Blossoming Sands into either a Windswept Heath or a Temple of Plenty. I actually want to, most likely, no, because I still want another land or anything else. So it'd be fine just to Blossoming Sands with the information we have. So we'll wait on our opponent here. Alrighty, so we will start off with the Blossoming Sands. It's with the information in our hand, there's no point discarding now. I think I'd keep basically anything. A land, we might discard at the bottom, but then we do still want to get up to 5 for the Starfield. Or the Sigil. Alright, so now I don't think we need a Heraldo out. I think Heraldo can stay in our hand. We'll just Temple of Plenty. And that one against an Abzan deck we can put to the bottom. I think we want to find our finishers. It's good versus like a opposing Courser of Kruphix. We have a Silkwrap for that. Now I did that to guarantee that we had the Courser out on time, and maybe that, well, we could have, yeah, that was actually a bad play. We should have, because this reduces the cost. Now I'm going to have to, no, this is fine because we will Silkwrap it. Maybe not. Maybe we will just, because we can get a card off of it with the Eidolon, which we can cast next turn for 3, and then if we draw a land, for 4, and possibly make him use a mana for his Hangerback Walker. So I don't think there's any point. Yeah, I think he wants to keep up a land for the Hangerback Walker. There's another one. So just 2 1/1s. And he will use 1 for the first Hangerback. He doesn't want to attack in. Oh, he can't attack into it because his tap is part of the activation. So we're not going to crack the Heath because we want to draw into another land here. Now we will. I got a good Courser. We'll crack this. We'll go get a basic. So this is going to be a different version of Abzan. It's going to be more of a grindy version. But the Hangerback Walkers are very, very bad. Really bad against our particular deck. I mean, we could even bring in Unravel the AEthers if we really cared. So we'll grab just the Forest, cast an Eidolon, and hope to hit a Plains is the plan. If not, we'll make him waste some more mana for his Hangerbacks. Yep, he'll tap a... No, he doesn't want to tap it now because he can, in response to me attacking, he can block and do so. So Plains would be ideal off the top. If it's not a Plains, no sweat. Alright, fine. We will pass the turn. And he can think he's going to go crazy with Hangerbacks, which are going to prove futile when they get banished and skill-wrapped. Mana Confluence. So Mana Confluence really suggests that he's more of an aggressive route. This could be Jund. Anafense is annoying because of the Starfield. Other than, it's just creatures, right? Yeah, so I do have some things that can be exiled for creatures. I think that we're still in no rush here. It's just going to be a Courser. And a command can actually take care of... Can't quite take care of an Anafenza. We are going to still try to find a free land off the top. So at this point we can Silkwrap. Or Nyx-Fleece Ram. Silkwrap's fine. We'll take care of, yeah, we'll take care of a Hangerback Walker. One with 2 counters on it. He'll put another counter on the other one. And he's just going to... I guess he doesn't have any main boarded... Yeah, I'm just going to keep drawing answers. He's going to be taking those out. I don't know if he's going to be running coursers with Anafenza. So Suspension Field possibly could come in. Maybe just a Suspension Field. There's not much I can change here. I think Nyx-Fleece Ram is something that we want to keep. It's going to be Anafenza Hangerback type combo to put counters on things. So Suspension Fields do seem rather relevant. But I'm just going to bring in the 1. Yeah, I don't need much. Is Tasser going to be here? Suspension Field takes care of it better than Tormod's Crypt. Back to Nature is just going to be his one-shot wonder, his Silver Bullet. But again, this deck is proven to come back from massive board wipes. It took 2 Tragic Arrogances. It took 3 Back to Natures, and that still didn't do it. Solid deck. We're going to submit, I think, just this. There's really nothing that we can cut or would want to cut. Maybe the Nyx-Fleece Rams for more Suspension Fields. That'd be my only... Even a Boon Satyr. I guess Boon Satyr for Anafenza would be fine, too. Very keepable hand, once again. We'll see if these Nyx-Fleece Rams are good against this. I'm thinking this is an aggressive... Well, now we have Sunset Citadel, though, so I don't know if it is a Lion deck or a Rakshasa Death Dealer. Because the Mana Confluence. So it's just going to be a Forest. Pass a turn. Just another Sunset Citadel. No early aggression. Nyx-Fleece Ram. This will be annoying for him because it's going to gain me a lot of life before he can deal with it. And it can stop rhinos. Very good card at the point. That's funny, a little sheep can stop a rhino. Temple of Malady. So it's just, again, Tragic Arrogance is going to be the problematic card. Or Back to Nature. All right, fine. I'll sack a Nyx-Fleece Ram. Not a bad trade. It didn't gain me a life, though. It actually cost me 2 life. See if he goes Anafenza now. Thoughtseize. We actually have doubles. He'll probably take the Starfield here. I know there's Aramancer in the format. We can get back a card from your graveyard. An enchantment. I believe we can get back any... He gets a Skill Wrap. I have doubles. Yeah, I don't even think I care about damage because it's something that... I mean, I'll Skill Wrap this. But this means he's got like an Anafenza. But as soon as I hit that... Yeah, another Fleecemane Ram. So that was what he's planning on. I need to hit a... I have all my 5-drops in hand here. And we hit the land. So we'll just grab another Plains, all those doubles. And Sigil's fine. He could I think that Sigil's probably gonna be better than a Starfield. Because then we cast it next turn. He needs a Reclamation Sage to hit the Sigil. If that's the case, then we will Starfield. Alright, so now we get another silk or a 4/4 here. And I think I'm actually going to go for a Starfield. Because if he does have a Tragic Arrogance, we'll be able to... Okay, it's just a Hero's Downfall on a token. And that's fine. Siege Rhino, he is providing some nice aggression here. We will be able to Silkwrap his Fleecemane Lion. And I hate to play another Starfield, so it's just going to be a Sigil. Ooh, that did just get everything. And I will attack in for 5. Might as well. That is the one problem with the Starfield of Nyx, which I'm a little hesitant. Because now he can just Hero's Downfall. So does other enchantment cards, other enchantments become non-auras? Okay. But he can get back these, if he kills these Silkwraps, he can get back Fleecemane Lions, which aren't that great though, because I can just get it back with the... So he's going to kill the ultimate price of the Sigil. That is annoying. And ultimate price my flying creature just to get in for 4. A lot of removal. I think at this point we need a Nyx-Fleece Ram. No, we just get the Sigil. And Eidolon is probably better than another Starfield, because Starfield is what we need to get back into this. Gives us 2 Flying Angels. And did he just scoop? He just scooped. Okay. Just brought up my other what is the prize for this nowadays? 140 play points. Ugh, so that was 2 in a few tournaments. 60 play points in 2 lousy packs. Anyway, we went 5-0 with the deck. We'll go on to the... So I didn't get to see much there. I think he was out of stuff. Ultimate price, Hero's Downfall, Thoughtseize, Self-Inflicted Wound. And we're still able to easily recover from this. So he must not be running any silver bullets. Just an Abzan aggro type list. Made it to the finals here. So we'll go on to the wrap-up. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Playing on a Budget. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Gathering Magic and check out our Playing on a Budget playlist, which contains every episode. Thanks again, and hope to see you soon.